Nobody likes a mate with dirty clothes. So if your washing machine is showing the E20 error code, as it is on this Zanussi machine, you're going to need to get it sorted. Now, E20 is pretty straightforward. It generally means on most machines that you've got a blocked drain. On this particular model, there are two drains to worry about. There's a flexible hose drain, which I'll show you, then the main drain. There's also another point where it could be blocked on this machine, and that's on the main hose drain going out to the mains there, which I'll point out there, the waste connection. There we go. So I'm going to try and have a look at all three and see how we get on. First thing you'll note here is I'm using the main filter to dispose of the water. Now, don't do this if you've got a lovely polished wood floor underneath you. Luckily, this one is in a wet room, so I've got a nice drain underneath where the camera is. There you go. You'll see it come into view. So to hell with it, I just open up the main filter and it lets all the water out. Now, there is an alternative for you. Let's have a little look. No, there's not a lot of mess in there. I have to say it was pretty clean when I got it out, but we'll see where the blockage is further down the pipe. But there is a flexible hose here, so if you are in an awkward position where you can't merely just let a few gallons of water pour out, you can use that hose there with a plug on the end of it to pour it into a tub or a bucket bit by bit. There's always going to be seepage, I'm sure, so put down a couple of towels anyway. But here, open it up and let the hell for leather with the water. Now, no blockage there, so suspect then that there's going to be a blockage at the back here in the main connection through to the waste pipe. So I'm going to get that off. There's a one-way valve inside that tube there somewhere to stop odour and water pushing back up into the machine. So let's see how we get on. And there's the culprit. Look, that is pretty rank. Let's see what's inside this machine. And there we go. That's going to be the culprit. Absolutely filthy. And note of warning, it bloody stinks. Absolutely rank is the smell here. So be careful where you do this. You want to get a well-ventilated area. So let's get the hose out and see what we can pull. And whilst we do the most disgusting task in the house, I hope you're enjoying a bit of Blue Danube there by Strauss in the background. And look at that, what an absolute disgrace. So that is a mixture of everything. That's going to be hair, pet hair, fluff from your pockets in your jeans, blocking it up. So what I'm going to do before I put that back together again, I'll give that a good wash through with clean water. Screw that back on. I didn't think to avoid dropping that, but there we go. Let's pop you back in. Might as well give the filter a little clean while I'm at it as well. And fingers crossed, when I switch this back on, the error code should have disappeared. And whoopsie-doo, there we go. Et voila, back to having some clean clothes. And now I'm left with the rather unenviable task of cleaning this up. And one of the benefits here of having a wet room is that I can just go hammer and tong with the shower head. And before you electricians tell me that I shouldn't be spraying water near a live electrical appliance, I'm well aware of that. And there we go. It's worked.